What's up, guys? Welcome to Create the Life You Dream. I'm Rachel Bouthillier. If you're new here, definitely check out some social links down below. Today, I just kind of want to talk about being grateful. And one of the greatest things that I became grateful for was actually being out in nature and being able to be out in nature. And that kind of formed during the pandemic. A lot of us, that seemed to be one of the biggest things that we absolutely started to love. And we got more time in the freedom. We were able to work from home for many of us. Some of us did lose our jobs or were laid off for a while. But for many of us, our jobs then transitioned to being at home, and we had that freedom of actually enjoying the outdoors. So one of the things that I formed during the pandemic and still after was having a gratitude practice. Now, having a gratitude practice, you might have heard it before. Literally, you become grateful for the things in your life. But what I found was that having a gratitude practice, not just for the good things in your life, but also the past traumas, helps you not only heal, but amplify the things that you want in your life. And by doing this, I had created basically a step-by-step guide of the things that I was grateful for. I would find out people that I was grateful for, the events that happened in my life that I was grateful for, some memories, even certain foods or areas that I've been. And I would take everything that I'm grateful for and build a manifestation plan to start manifesting more in my life. Now, if you kind of have been along this journey, you kind of know that I've been living in two separate lives. I've been living at my parents' house because of legal situations, and then I was living in a way with my wife, and we still are kind of in that scenario, but a lot of stuff has amplified. Like, we've been given opportunities, we've been given great friendships and gifts and just so much more that we started appreciating more that was being open in our doors. And sometimes when we have hard stuff going on in our life, we can't appreciate the small things. We can't appreciate the new people that are in our life, or we might be blind by just a simple having, I don't know, someone giving you a meal and they drop it off and they're like, hey, I was thinking about you. And we're like, oh, thanks. But really, it's less money that we have to spend or time that we have to put to making a meal for ourselves. So one of the things that I 100% would suggest is start to form a gratitude practice. Now, if you want to form a true gratitude practice, I am doing a workshop. Today is the last day that you can join the workshop. We are doing it all together. You have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of today to be a part of the workshop, because once it is closed, the doors are closed, and everyone who's in the workshop is locked in. With having a gratitude practice, I've also formed an intentions practice. And basically, that is putting your intentions out there, telling the universe what you really want in life. And with that, you have to be clear of what you want in your life. Sometimes we feel like we're clear. We put the intentions out there like, oh, I want money, or oh, I want to be on this wellness journey, or I want to form a business, but then we might get scared or sidetracked or even distracted, and then we're not putting those intentions out into the world, and we feel like we're being set back. We're either finding complications that are coming up, and we think that that's it, that's the end of it, and we don't stick to our real intentions that we're putting out into the universe. So again, I have formed a practice where I am concentrating on the pure intentions that I want in my life. So then that way I can manifest it. And sometimes it's not just all about houses and cars and vacations. As much as that is nice and that does happen, there are other things in our life that we can also manifest. And I like to start small while working my way up, because sometimes we're not going to just get the cars. Now, in the matter of the months of the pandemic, weirdly enough, we manifested cars in a way that I never thought that we were going to manifest cars. And not just ways where we have payments like paid off vehicles, But that wasn't the main purpose. The main purpose was just having a better life, having better luxuries in our life. And that's what the universe had given us. And we were truly grateful for the opportunity, whatever that had come down for the work that we put in. I personally like to incorporate that during times and seasons with moon phases and certain times when planetary alignment is amplifying those manifestations. And if you, again, are trying to learn more, again, all I can stress is join the workshop. It's completely free. But what you can do is do your own research. Find out what certain moon phases are going on during that time, what type of manifestations can come out during those moon phases, or even if certain planets are in retrograde and you want to manifest a certain thing, whether it may be finances or wellness, and seeing what planets are in retrograde at certain times to help you along your journey. And it's weird to say that planets can help you manifest, but it is 100% true. Because just like the ocean water is affected with tides because of the moon, our body is filled with water. And our body is filled with other enzymes and minerals that we were formed into that react off of other planets in the solar system. So I feel like this is going to be a short, sweet kind of how to get through this time and season, because from what I've heard from a lot of people is we are all going through a transition right now. And the biggest advice that I can give currently for the transition that we're all going through is work on yourself. Work on bettering yourself, work on amplifying your surroundings and knowing your worth. Because when you actually work on yourself, you create an environment for gifts to come in, for amplifications to be downloaded. And when you continue working on yourself, the people in your surrounding and the people that are in your environment either will change with you and evolve with you, or they will gradually just kind of disappear and dissipate and go off on their own path. And right now is a perfect time to be working on yourself. We literally just had the full moon, and this is around the time where we are going to see the universe really shed everything that's in our life that is not for us, and then kind of grow the things that are meant for us, the purpose. And it might not feel like it's all pleasant. Sometimes it might feel like this is a journey that you have to go through so you can learn these things. I am going to keep this video short, and I hope it was informative. I have a lot of content that I have to make for my workshop, which I am putting my heart and my soul and just everything into this workshop for these ladies. And I'm keeping it small because I want to give them what they deserve. Because after having conversations with pretty much all of them who are in the group, I know that they deserve this workshop in their life so they could get amplified. Friday, I'm trying to think of the days. Friday, we will start all over. We'll start new. This whole month was about building a luxurious lifestyle. And if you got any great content, definitely leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear what you got. What else do you want to see on this channel? This channel is all about creating the life that we dream. And if you need a certain type of tool or tactic, I love being the willing person to either try it out or find information for all of us to try out together. But I can't know that if I don't know what you need. So definitely leave a comment below. If you're looking for more motivation on social platforms, check out the social links below, and leave a like and a comment, share the video, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell button. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to have an amazing day, and I'm going to prepare for my workshop. Bye, guys.